before. I crush the ground, I shake the seas, I burn the skies, I bend the trees. They scream, they beg, I take with ease. I run the world, I do as I please. No force can hold, no wall can stand. I rip the earth, I break the land. They fall, they cry, I raise the hand. I bring the end, I write, I brand. No fear, no stop, I'm war, I blaze. I light the dark, I cut, I craze. They bow, they fade, I set the phase. I rule the fire, I own the days. World breaker, I roar, I crush. I move in storms, I hit, I rush. No limit high, no soft, no faker. I burn it all, I'm world breaker. World breaker, no rest, no peace. I lead the flames, I never cease. They run, they fall, I rise, I shake her. I own the end, I'm world breaker. I feel the quake, I make it loud. I build in war, I crush the crowd. They scream my name, I wear it proud. I ride the storm, I move the cloud. No rules, no ties, I fly, I dash. I love the clash, I feel the smash. They fear, they freeze, I bring the flash. Dork, I hit the core, I burn the ash. I want it hot, I want it wild. No mercy here, I'm never mild. They beg, they break, I'm battle styled. Sork, I run the edge, I go exile. World breaker, I roar, I crush. I move in storms, I hit, I rush. No limit high, no soft, no faker. Sork, I burn it all, I'm world breaker. World breaker, no rest, no peace. I lead the flames, I never cease. They run, they fall, I rise, I shake her. I own the end, I'm world breaker. No start, no end. I crush, I bend. World breaker, no fear, no time. I rip the ground, I make it mine. They fade, they die, I live, I make her. Cirque, I rule the world, I'm world breaker.
I rise in flames, I shake the stars. No wall can hold, I break the bars. They fade in dust, I leave them scars. I run the void, I fly to Mars. No chain can stop, no sky too high. I burn, I move, I touch the sky. They fall, they cry, I never die. I live in power, I amplify. I'm heat, I'm light, I'm more than force. No fear, no rest, I stay the course. They blink, they pause, I bring the source. I take the lead, I run full force. Infinite power, I roar, I spark. I rule the fire, I own the dark. No edge, no end, no low, no tower. Fly, rise in full. Infinite power, infinite power. No time, no gate. I bend the world, I shift the fate. They run, they break, I crush, I shower. I live in light, infinite power. I grind, I fly, I tear, I spin. I hold the flame, I pull the wind. They fade, they slow, I dive, I grin. I am the storm, I blow within. No fear, no past, just now, just fire. I burn the cold, I climb, I wire. They lose, they slip, I lift, I tire. Yo, I break the edge, I take it higher. No limit holds, I run, I race. No time to lose, I own the space. They blink, they stop, I win the chase. I'm born in light, I own the place. Infinite power, I roar, I spark. rule the fire, I own the dark. No edge, no end, no low, no tower. Die, rising full. Infinite power, infinite power. No time, no gate. I bend the world, I shift the fate. They run, they break, I crush, I shower. Die, I live in light. Infinite power. No stop, no fall. I take it all. Infinite power, I blast, I roar, I hit the sky, I want it more. They slow, they fade, I own the hour. That I shine in full. Infinite power. This is the end, or the start. I crush the past, I burn the sky. No tears to fall, no need to cry. They watched, they broke, I said goodbye. Till I ruled the storm, I let it die. No chain can bind, no wall can hold. I ripped the ground, I turned it cold. They ran, they hid, I took the gold. Till I made the rules, I broke the mold. I brought the fire, I fed the flame. No one remains, I own the name. They called, they lost, I played the game. Drew, I ended time, I changed the frame. The final blow, I hit, I end. No more to fake, no more to mend. They fall, they fade, I run the flow. I own the dark, the final blow. The final blow, no fear, no light. I crushed the world, I killed the fight. They begged, they froze, I made it snow. I broke it all, the final blow. Now ashes rise, now flames are born. I killed the night, I broke the thorn. They scream, they burn, I bring the dawn. Do I build in fire? I'm battle sworn. No peace too soft, no war too strong. I know the path, I lead it long. They left, they cried, I wrote the song. I turn the end to make me strong. I fight, I lift, I dare, I rise. No time to wait, I claim the skies. They doubt, they stop, I realize. Do I am the world, I am the prize. The final blow, I hit, I end. No more to fake, no more to mend. They fall, they fade, I run the flow. I own the dark, the final blow. The final blow, no fear, no light. I crushed the world, I killed the fight. They begged, they froze, I made it snow. I broke it all, the final blow. No light here. No fear. Let's steer right here. The final blow. I'm loud, I reign. No more the weak, no more the pain. They fall, they fade, I let it go. I own the end, the final blow.
I shake the sky, I feel the rush, I'm born to fly. They block the road, I pass, I try. I want the war, I never die. I lift the weight, I crush the fear. I love the fight, I bring it near. No one can stop, no one can steer. I own the game, I make it clear. No wall too strong, no chain too tight. I take the pain, I make it light. They fade, they drop, I burn so bright. I rule the dark, I chase the night. They unstoppable force, I run, I rise. No fear, no fail, I own the skies. No break, no fall, I light, I course, I bring the storm. Unstoppable force, unstoppable force. I lead, I strike, no limit here. I take the spike, they slow, they freeze. I push, I source, I ride the fire. Unstoppable force. I grind, I push, I fight, I roar. I want it all, I take a score. No time to lose, no need for more. I break the rules, I shake the floor. I hear the sound, I feel the bass. I run the race, I set the pace. They stop, they stare, I own the space. I climb, I win, I leave no trace. No soft, no rest, just full attack. I lead, I rise, I never lack. They fall, they cry, I don't look back. I ride the storm, I bring it black. Unstoppable force, I run, I rise. No fear, no fail, I own the skies. No break, no fall, I light, I course, I bring the storm. Unstoppable force, unstoppable force. I lead, I strike, no limit here. I take the spike, they slow, they freeze. I push, I source, I ride the fire. Unstoppable force. I move like fire, I rise, no cease. You can't stop power, I burn in peace. Unstoppable force, I'm here, I stay. No doubt, no stop, I make the way. They break, they run, I bring full course. I am the storm, unstoppable force.
I was made in pressure. I rise in flame, 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 flame.
They fear the heat, I call it mine. They stop, they fall, I cross the line. No way too much, I see the sign. I built my throne in fire and grind. I take the load, I turn to gold. No crack in me, I never fold. They dream, they stall, I break the mold. I reign in full, I lead, I hold. No chain can bind, no wall too wide. I push, I rule, I never hide. They fade in dark, I'm on the ride. I own the path, I set the tide. Crowned in fire, I fight, I burn. No fear, no break, it's now my turn. They push, they scream, I rise, I tire. Then wear the weight,
I'm crowned in fire.
crowned in fire. No loss, no weak, I climb, I press, I want the peak. They bend, they cry, I build, I wire. I'm ground the flame,
I'm crowned in fire.
no storm too wild, I walk in flame. I want the test, I want the game. No doubt in me, I feel no shame. I crush the doubt, I make the name. I grind, I sweat, I lift, I strike. No fake, no soft, I love the spike. They talk, they freeze, I want the hike. I break the ground, I ride the bike. No hold, no drag, just speed, just will. I take the heat, I love the thrill. They stop, they chill, I want it still. I run the field, I break the hill. Crowned in fire, I fight, I burn. No fear, no break, it's now my turn. They push, they scream, I rise, I tire. I wear the weight, I'm
take it all. Crowned in fire, no end, no stop. I build, I fight, I reach the top. They run, they fade, I light the fire. I rule this world, I'm crowned in fire. Crowned in fire. Crowned in fire. Crowned in fire. I'll flow in the ashes. I touched the ground, I felt the end. I broke apart, I couldn't bend. They watched me fade, they couldn't send. But from the dust, I rise, I mend. No light was left, no sound to hear. I fought the dark, I killed the fear. They turned away, I held it near. I faced the night and brought it clear. They said it's done, I saw the start. I lost the pain, I kept the heart. No soul to lost, no dream to part. I took the fire, I made the art. Reborn from ashes, I rise, I burn. No fear remains, no more return. They fall, they die, I live, I flash. I found my truth, reborn from ash. Reborn from ashes, I see, I lead. I broke the chains, I plant the seed. No death can hold, no end can crash. I built in fire, reborn from ash. Reborn from ash, reborn from ash, reborn from ash, reborn from ash. I lift, I fly, I turn, I grow. No break can stop, I let it flow. They fade, they cry, I rise, I glow. I write my path, I steal the show. No doubt in me, no chain, no wall. I took the hit, I had the fall. But still I climb, I hear the call. I break the past, I own it all. I see the light, I feel the rise. No more the pain, no more the ties. They lost the spark, I claim the skies. I lead the world with open eyes. Reborn from ashes, I rise, I burn. No fear remains, no more return. They fall, they die, I live, I flash. I found my truth, reborn from ash. Reborn from ashes, I see, I lead. I broke the chains, I plant the seed. No death can hold, no end can crash. I built in fire, reborn from ash. Reborn from ash. I rose, I shine. Who knows? Reborn from ashes, I breathe, I scream. I crush the past, I light the dream. They fade, they freeze, I dash, I clash. I rule the fire, reborn from ash. Touched the flame, I didn't run. I took the pain, I faced the sun. They broke, they cried, I stood begun. God, I rose in fire, I made it fun. No fear in me, no ash too deep. I found my soul, I didn't sleep. They watched, they froze, I cut, I leap. God, I burned the dark and claimed the keep. No past can hold, no scar can stay. I turned the night into my day. They fade, they die, I light the way. God, I shine in full, I make it play. Fire and light, I burn, I rise. I see the world with brand new eyes. No chain, no fight, no wrong, no right. I live in both, in fire and light. Fire and light, no break, no fall. I own the spark, I take it all. They stop, they blind, I glow, I might. I rule my path in fire and light. I feel the flame, I breathe the glow. No fear of heat, I let it flow. They stand, they break, I rise, I show. God, I live in light, I run the low. No need to hide, no need to fight. I'm born in blaze, I shine so bright. They doubt, they wait, I take the flight. flight. Gotta rise from ash into the height. No end can stop, no wall can bind. I'm more than fire, I'm soul, I'm mind. They fall, they fade, I leave behind. Gotta burn to live, I love the grind. Fire and light, I burn, I rise. I see the world with brand new eyes. No chain, no fight, no wrong, no right. I live in both, in fire and light. Fire and light, no break, no fall. I own the spark, I take it all. They stop, they blind, I glow, I might. I rule my path in fire and light.
No more fear, just flame, just bright. And I rise again in fire, in light.
Fire and light, I roar, I beam. No past too strong, no loss, no dream. I take the world, I burn the night. I live reborn in fire and light. In fire and light.